everyone, school starts tomorrow, and those of you that are familiar with the Young's house, you know that Dakota hasn't been in in-person school in 4 years, and he is so stinking happy. Okay, so let's come in here. Well, we're already in here. Let's see how he feels. Dakota, where's the light? Okay, there he is. There you are. Okay, couple questions for you, buddy. What are you going to say when you get there?
We back, baby. Dakota's home.
What? Are you excited?
I am excited.
You are excited. You got a fresh haircut.
Yes, I do.
Are your nerves working? Are you doing?
They are.
They are.
So nervous.
You're nervous. There's no reason to be nervous. That's the first thing that I want to tell you. Okay. Let me fix this camera, guys. Oh, what I was gonna say is there is totally no reason to be nervous. What have I always told you? That God is on your side. You can and you will do all things through
Christ who strengthens me.
All right. You're going to have a successful year in seventh grade in Jesus Christ's name. You're going to be safe. You're going to be happy. You're going to meet friends. You're going to learn a lot. Okay. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Oh, guys. He is so happy. So let me take a look. Excuse his room. Let me take a look at his gear. So this is what you're wearing. Okay, you got the new, what are they, Air Max? All right, you got your book bag filled with all your goodies. I see you got a nice belt there. You got some army shorts and a shirt to match. So that's what you're wearing.
Yes,
that's what you're wearing, okay? I will see you first thing in the morning. You got to get up earlier than you ever had to get up. Are you ready for that?
No, I'm not ready.
You better be ready, doggone. What you mean you ain't ready? Turn this TV off and I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Right, see you in the morning, Mom.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Okay, everyone, it's morning time. First day of school for Dakota. It's time to wake him up. I cannot wait for him to jump off of that bus and tell me how his day was. Let's wake him up. Dakota? Dakota? Oh, you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
It's time for school. Look at the babies jumping up there. Oh, there's another one. Say good morning, guys. Okay, you ready for your day?
I am so excited.
You are so excited. Okay, well, it's time to get up, all right? Good morning, everybody. You can see how dark it is if you look through the office window. It is pitch black outside, and it is time for Mr. Dakota to go to school. He changed his whole outfit up. Check him out, guys. Check him out. Look at him. Uh-oh, that's the drip. That is the drip. Can I get another spin around one more time? Uh-oh. And guess what? Let me smell you. Let me smell you. Let me smell it. Let me smell it. Let me smell it. Oh, you smell good. You ready?
Yes, I am so ready. Guys, this is nothing compared to the other outfits I'm going to wear in the week.
Uh-oh.
You guys are going to be shocked when you see the other outfits I have in the plan.
Okay. I like that outfit. I mean, you are totally dripped out right now. All right, you got your book bag?
Yes, right there.
Get your book bag. Okay, you got everything?
Yes, I do.
All right, everything in your book bag?
Everything's in there.
All right, you got your umbrella?
Yep, right.
Are you excited?
I am so excited.
Okay, so listen. Remember to tell them that they're supposed to be giving you a new locker, a locker that's up high because you are way too tall for a locker that is down low, okay?
I will do that.
Tell them that they spoke to me yesterday and they said, okay? So don't go to your old locker that they assigned to you, okay? Or your other locker they assigned to you. Are you nervous or are you excited?
I am excited.
Okay. You're not nervous?
I am. I'm excited, but I'm nervous about making friends.
Okay. You what?
Nervous about making friends.
You're nervous about making friends. Okay, well, you don't have to be nervous about that because you got a good personality and they're gonna it's gonna be easy to make friends. Okay, so when you get off the bus, we're gonna be right here.
Okay.
And we'll see you when you get out of school.
Right.
And you better tell us everything.
Okay.
Yeah, here, y'all. He about to leave. He about to leave. He about to leave. Are you excited? I hear the bus.
Excited.
I can hear the bus. All right, so we'll see you when you get back, okay?
All right,
I
see
love
you.
you.
Love you.
All right, you're going to have a good day today.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. You heard your dad. You know how to hold it down, right?
Yeah, hold it down.
He's on the bus. Several hours later, still waiting on Dakota to get home. We're just waiting. Well, it was a full school day, and I cannot wait. I've been on pins and needles. I can't wait to see how Dakota's school day went today. Although I did make a trip up there today. Me and my husband, we made a trip up there to drop off some money to put into his account for, school lunch. And I got to see him, and he's like, "Oh, Mom." And he was so excited. He was so happy. So I can't wait to hear about his whole day. He's back, y'all. Let's play 21 questions. How did school go?
Oh, it was great.
It was great. All right, did you have a good time?
I had an amazing time.
Okay, that sounds good. That's what we wanted. Are you ready for tomorrow?
No, I don't want to wake up early.
You don't want to wake up early? Okay, because my second question was, when you said, yes, you're ready for tomorrow, I was going to ask you, are you ready to wake up early? So you already answered it. You don't want to get up early. Okay, so my next question, are you ready to go to bed early tonight?
I'm not going to.
All right, listen, today, I'm happy. Give me 5. I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm so happy.
You like your school?
I love that school.
How was the lunch?
It was great.
All right. Okay. Okay, everybody. So I got to thinking, I want you all to tell me, if you all remember, if you remember those first days of going to school, like that first week, what do you all remember? Because me and my husband was talking about it, and he was talking about how he would have his clothes set out. He said his clothes would be set out for a week, right? With the socks, underwear, what shoes he was gonna wear with it. And so we were sharing stories, and I just thought it would be great all down in the comment section below if you guys could tell me what you did when it was that first week of school. So what I did was I was always totally excited if I could get my sister to French braid my hair. If I could get my sister to French braid my hair, I thought I was hot stuff. You hear me? When my hair was French braided, it'd be French braided, my hair be hanging. I guess my hair was maybe about this long. Maybe, or if not about this long. She would put beads on it, and I would walk like this, swinging my beads, and my sister would say, "Stop walking like that." And I would say, "Walking like what?" But I knew what I was doing. I was shaking those beads like this. My beads would go back and forth, and I just thought that was the funniest thing. And I don't know if it drove her crazy when I did that. She would say, "Stop walking like that." But I loved when I got my hair French braided, number 1. Number 2, that whole night, I could not sleep. I could not sleep like the night before. Probably that whole week of school, I couldn't sleep. And another thing, like my husband said, I would have my outfits laid out, what I was going to wear Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're double checking and making sure that alarm clock is on. Just making sure that everything, you have your little perfumes and just everything. So I was looking at Dakota and watching him last night and today, and I was just smiling, and I was just seeing how excited he was. And when I seen him in school, he was even more excited. I went to the office and he was like, "Mom," "Hey, Mom," right? And he was so happy. So remember I told you all that they needed to change his locker. They changed it. They gave him a top locker so he doesn't have to be on the floor. He's way too tall for that. He's way too tall for the locker that was on the floor. So that was changed. He said that the food was great. He actually said, hey, hold on, let me stop the babies, hold on. Sorry about that, guys, the dogs heard my husband. Okay, so he said that his school stop that. He said that his school cafeteria has something sort of like Subway. And I thought, oh, that's really unique. So one day I'm gonna see if I can see, because I'm curious. I wanna see it so bad. He said it's kind of like, what'd you say it's like, Dakota?
It's like a Subway, it's like a station where you say what you want and they make the sandwich.
Okay, so he said it's like kind of like a Subway. You say what you want and they make your salad or they make your sandwich. I thought, oh, that's really nice. So he said the day went well. He said the first thing that happened, and see, my husband told him, he said the football coach is gonna come. No, my husband said everybody you come across in that school. My husband told him this. Every single person you come across is going to ask you, are you in football? Are you doing football? And Dakota said, he said, the football coach came up to me. Are you playing football? Right? And then everybody's saying, we want you to meet this person. We want you to meet this person. We want you to meet this person. Now, one thing I was a little kind of, I don't want to say worried about is, I'm not going to say worried about, because I'm not worried about it. I always wanted him to feel comfortable with how big he is. You know, he's 5'10", you know, and 240 pounds. They basically introduced him to like football, you know, some of the people that's on the football team. And Dakota's like, they're my size, right? I never wanted him to be in school and be like the biggest one in the school. And he's not. There's all kinds of kids his age that's just as tall, that's just as big, that's into sports and things like that. So he got to meet some of those people. He said he met like a whole crew of boys that he sat with at lunch. He knows their names, and he said, you know, they seem like they're cool guys or whatever. So I'm happy about that. He had one assignment to do, and it was on his Chromebook. He's done that assignment already, and so he's ready to take a shower already. He's already ate dinner. We had taco salad, and he totally loves taco salad. So he'll be taking a shower. He'll be going to bed early. Getting that next outfit ready, and he couldn't be more excited. So thank you all for joining and watching the video. And I want you all to pray for Dakota. Pray that he has a safe school year, a happy school year, a successful school year, you know, with God on his side. And like I told Dakota, there's no reason to be nervous about anything when you got God on your side. So I guess that's it for now. Tomorrow, Dakota has a busy day. He goes to his personal training. He went to his personal training yesterday, and he came back really sore. So that's a good thing. Not good, I guess, but he can work it out tomorrow when he gets back with the personal trainer. So we're excited about this. Excited about this new journey for Dakota, you know, because he's a teenager, you know, and when you become a teenager, your life begins to change in so many different levels, and I'm really excited to see the changes and to see him grow into a responsible young man, you know. So we're gonna get off of here, and as always, God bless you all. Thank y'all for watching. Good night.